brings it up for the Knicks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Offensive rebound.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. Bagaric. He's guarded by Highland. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Towns. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's MP driving in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'm interested to see how MP handles this matchup tonight. He's going up against a highly touted lottery pick, but he's still a rookie, so MP might look to exploit his inexperience.
Well, going up against MP is a tall task for anyone, especially a rookie. And so it's New York with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Nembhard, the pass to Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's MP. Bagaric, he's guarded by Highland. Fast break, New York. And he buries his first look.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Highland. There's a screen. Pass to Towns. Here's Nembhard. To the wing, right side. Now here's Towns. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Highland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Bucks trail. MP drives in. Pass to Whitmore. Lets it go from the wing. It's good.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The ball's knocked loose. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Nembhard. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Five on the clock. Puts up a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Whitmore. Snatched away. Right side, Highland. Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. Now MP. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. Back to MP. That one's good. This game is all even. MP's got 6 points.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Now a timeout called by New York. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Here's Nembhard. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
New York on D. MP, the pass to Reed. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Highland. The 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Here's Whitmore. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's stolen by Highland. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Again, the Knicks, good for 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Reed. The Knicks making their last shot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Baylor. In the game against Houston, very impressive. No good with a layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And they pick up 2.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Baylor. No points so far. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. From deep, MP. The Knicks pull it in. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. No No good. A bit long that time.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
To the inside. Oof, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's McBride. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Nembhard, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Baylor. Off target with the 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo covering. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. MP right side. Fires high post. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter.
17. The Bucks. 21.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Bones Hyland.
He's always played with that kind of veteran savvy. MP got the defender the oldest trick in the book.
And he makes a first. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And for Milwaukee, Baggerich. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 61 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Baggerich sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Hyland. Here's Baylor. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Baylor's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Nembhard. Towns with the ball. Stolen by Reed. MP outside. He shoots again. Five on the clock. Bagaric. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside, Highland. Towns, left side. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. No good from outside. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Reed sets a screen. MP with it. Towns covering. Oh, and Towns with the block. Highland against MP. 10 feet away. Highland misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's MP. MP! All that talent!
Inside, the defense tries to lock it down, but MP stays pretty cool under that kind of pressure. He finds a way through it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Bucks, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
A minute 53 left in the first half.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Highland looking for an opening. Drills it from deep. Highland's got 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Here's Nembhard. He's got 12. Outside, Highland lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nembhard. He picked up 15 in their last win against Houston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. Off the mark there with a 3. Towns gets the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
Okay, now let's see what's... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple... The quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Here's Highland. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nembhard's got 14.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And for the Bucks, Reed sets a screen.
Andrew Nembhard. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 1.
Next foul. Town. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
MP with it. Work in the interior.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. For the tie. The rebound by the Bucks. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And for Milwaukee.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Towns on a screen. Nembhard, the pass to Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line.
And so Towns nails them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Now MP. He's got 16. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 13 points in the game. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Towns. New York no good that time either.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Highland against MP. There's the trouble. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Highland. He's guarded closely. Here's Towns. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Reed.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Highland following the score by Milwaukee. To shoot. Nembhard, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. New York trailing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Baylor. 11 points in the game. Here's Highland. He buries it from 3. Highland's got 13.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Reed, good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the inside. Down low. Deflected. Left side, Highland. Pass to Towns. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Reed can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Baylor. Towns against Reed. Pass to Highland for the tie. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Highland. He's got 16. And it's Baylor missing. MP outside. Here's Whitmore. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Bucks, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the left wing, fires the 3, and it's Baylor missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the middle, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Towns. Back to Highland. To the right side. Pulls it. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Baylor rebounded by the Bucks.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kicks it out to MP. to the left side wing. It's stolen. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. So both teams. Now a timeout called by New York. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. To tie it up, Nembhard, good. And it's all knotted up.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And from Milwaukee, moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. To take the lead. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. MP buries the triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. The rebound by Nembhard. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Baylor. To take the lead. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
They set the pick. Here's MP. And he drains the quick shot. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And you look at MP, just got one step, maybe even a half step ahead of the defense, and that's all the space he needs.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Towns. Here's Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good. Reed's checked in for Milwaukee. Whitmore comes in for DiVincenzo. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pure from 3-point range.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Highland. Here's Baylor. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Reed sets a screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. The Knicks making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Reed sets a screen. Inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here's Nembhard. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 11 points here in the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
MP outside. Corner shot. That shot off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so he hits both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. On the wing, MP. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Highland. Down low. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pulls it from the corner. That one's wide left.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Highland. Nembhard, the pass to Towns. And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Fader on the way. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 5.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Here's Nembhard. And a foul called on the way. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a...
Checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by New York. They're up by 7. A minute 15 left in the fourth.
Making us move nicely. That was
a minute 15 left in the final quarter. Highland with it. To the middle. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
MP right side.
Yes! Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Nembhard. The shot off that time. Good D by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Launches a 3. That one is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And here's New York now, leading by 5, and an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
MP's doubled. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's MP from outside. Pass to Reed from behind the arc. It's good from beyond the arc. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Whitmore. Three-pointer, no good. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
Short memory. On to the next one.